Welcome everybody to my latest video. So for this video, I thought I'd give an update on my current arcade project. Now we have both a good and a bad update. First of all, as you can see, I'm starting to take my cabinet apart. Got the marquee off, got the control panel off. Basically I'm gonna have it sandblasted and repainted, but the good part, or at least the good update, is as I was cleaning this thing out, I noticed something that was down below, and I wasn't quite sure what it was. And when I pulled it out, it was a pretty good surprise. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. Now, the surprise I was talking about are these. These were located on the bottom of the cabinet. Just some old Neo Geo manuals. Here we got the MV 1FZ, and it looks like we got a manual for a 4-slot. Overall, they're in pretty good condition. Not perfect, but pretty good. So, I don't know, figured I'd sell these, maybe keep them, who knows. But there was something else that was inside that cabinet. So let me go ahead and let's take a look at that. Okay, here we are. Now, some of you might already know what this is. However, when I saw this on the bottom of the cabinet, I wasn't quite sure what it was. At first, I thought it was maybe a power supply. And I thought, great, I can always use a spare power supply. So I'm reaching down, and it's kind of a pain in the ass to try and get it, because those dynamo cabinets don't have a large back entrance. So basically I'm having one hell of a time. I finally get it out, and it's kind of light, and I figure, well, I don't think it's a power supply. I was kind of hoping to be a stack of $100 bills. It wasn't that either. But as I open it up, guess what I find? An MVS Samurai Showdown cart. So basically, I got a free extra game. Not bad. I haven't tested it out yet. It looks good. So we'll go ahead and test that out and see if it actually works. Now the funny thing is, it was in a Super Sidekicks 3 box. So yeah. Now let me go get that marquee that I had. Here we are. So the cabinet, the main marquee, World Heroes 2, the smaller cutout marquee, Samurai Showdown. The cabinet came initially with Metal Slug X, but I also got, unexpectedly, a Samurai Showdown MVS and some original manuals. Not bad for 125 bucks. So who knows how many games have been in this cabinet, and how many different single slot, multi-slot motherboards. But yeah, World Heroes 2, Samurai Showdown, Metal Slug X, and a Super Sidekicks 3 box. Go figure. So let's go ahead and test this out, and let's see if it actually works. Okay, here we are, and as you can see, the Samurai Showdown cart works perfectly. Not bad for getting an extra game free. Quite a good surprise. Now let's see if this thing starts up. The bad news update is I'm having some monitor issues. Not really quite sure how to describe it other than maybe you can see it. The monitor on the edges almost looks like it's waving, kind of like an underwater effect. So let's wait until this goes into some gameplay and it should show up. Maybe you can see it. If you can see how it's kind of waving back and forth. It's almost kind of got like a little wavy underwater type feel. Let me go ahead and put in some credits and we'll see if it shows up even better. There, right there, you can see how it's kind of moving back and forth. Kind of looks like it's underwater. I've never seen that before on a monitor. Now, despite what some of you may think, I'm not a monitor tech. I know very little about arcade monitors. I just know some basic information and some basic maintenance. So stuff like this is new to me. So if any of you guys know something about monitors, let me know. Kind of sucks that I'm having this issue. Basically, it looks like the monitor is going to be going out on me. And when I turn it off, let's see if it'll show up. Okay. Sometimes right in the center, there'll be like a green half circle. So that kind of tells me the monitor's going out. But again, I don't know for sure. And it sucks because any money that I invest into the monitor is less money that I can invest into the overall cabinet, at least appearance-wise. What I mean by that is I was going to get some side art, and the side art is about 80 bucks. So that's going to have to be put on hold. Let's see if I get some better picture. Well, guess not. Anyways, it's going to have to be put on hold. Let me go ahead and open up this door. Okay, as I was saying, any money that I put into the arcade monitor is less money that I can put into other things. I was going to get some side art, cost about 80 bucks or so. That's going to have to wait. But on the flip side, I got a free game. So, you know, you take the good with the bad. Especially when you get an arcade monitor pretty cheap, you gotta basically think that something's gonna go wrong. But hopefully I can work through it, and hopefully the next video you see will be this cabinet complete. So, until next time.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.